Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading. I'm April from 33 and above, and before we get started I wanted to make a few notes. Please know these messages are general, so if you're interested in booking a private reading, the information is below. Also, these readings are timeless, so regardless of when you watch this video, it can apply past, present, or future, alright? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Don't forget to check not just your sun, but your moon, rising, and Venus. Venus is for love, okay? So what is going on with you? So we got the Star, ooh la la, and we have the Two of Wands, and we have the King of Cups. So we have someone who is power. Someone's powerful in their beauty, in the way they carry themselves, in the way they present themselves. It's like you're clean cut. The way you are around people, it excites them. I'm getting star quality too. Someone who potentially could be famous. Someone who potentially could be a social media star. Someone who has a bright future. People can connect with you. That's what's beautiful. It's like that Marilyn Monroe quality. It's like people connect. They look at you and they're like of awe, but they also connect with you on a level. So maybe it's the way you speak. Getting someone, you're looking at your future and you're wondering, where is my career headed? Where am I going with this? And it's bright. It really is. You have that touch, Virgo. So you may be working a lot. You may be wanting to start a new venture, wanting to get a raise from where you are. I'm getting that you're also deciding on this energy of, should I stay or should I go? So that could be applying to your career or your relationship. But it's like this: I got one foot in, I got one foot out. What do I do? Should I continue to invest or should I go? So there's this contemplation. You're thinking long term. That's where you're going. You're thinking in the next year, 2, 5, where am I going with this? Is this benefiting me now if I continue to invest? You're definitely original in your thoughts. So I suggest you write them down. It could be a writer, someone who expresses themselves boldly. You know how to speak to capture an audience. I'm getting artistic vibes, emotional vibes, like you capture people with your thoughts. You're a really good friend too. It's like you're not the type to be friends with someone just to be friends with them. You're like, I prefer quality. I would like to receive quality, so therefore I give quality. But you're focused on your work. It could be asked to be given a presentation, to speak in front of people. You're going to do well if you do, because you are the star. It's like all eyes on you. Yep, you are the star. 6 of Wands. So people are going to give you that recognition that you deserve. People are going to speak highly of you. You do very well at your job. You dot all your I's and cross all your T's. You're very detailed. So you may not even know this, but people speak highly of you and how you do your job. They like your stance of how you present yourself. Even if you're not very outspoken, it's like they admire that. They connect with that. And not many people can do that. So kudos to you. I'm getting that you want to invest in something that's long term. I'm getting you want a relationship that is going to go the distance. It's not going to be short term. You're not looking for anything that is short term. You're like, if I'm going to put my time and my energy in something, it better last a long time. So you might find yourself testing and trying different things to see what works and to see what doesn't. This is a time right now. But with this Leo season, like right now, this is a great time for you to voice your opinions and ideas because people connect well with you. You have a group of energy that celebrates you. Your guides celebrate you and your power. It's a beautiful energy. They trust that you know you're on the right path. So if you had any doubt of, is this even working? Just know you're on the right path. Continue to invest in yourself. Continue to invest in your ideas. Continue to invest in your business. And it will work out. You just have to plant those seeds, right? You don't necessarily have to throw yourself completely into something, but give it a chance, right? Give it a chance for things to work out. You don't know until you try it. Sometimes you don't know how big you can be until you put yourself out there for the world to see. You like my jazz music in the background? Can you hear it? I love it. It soothes the energy. But I just feel that you have an energy that is hidden. Like, a lot of people don't see this about you. Or they don't know. There's a certain part of you that people don't know. But you're being celebrated. So it's like, I don't know if you hide this part of you and you show a certain side of you, but it's not all of it, which is okay. You know, you don't want to, I guess that's okay, because we all need our own privacy, right? But it's like there's more to be given and there's more to be celebrated about you. And I see that you're not wanting to invest in anything that's going to be half-assed. You're not wanting to get involved with people who only give half of themselves. It's like you've been down that route before and you've learned a lot. And you're saying to yourself, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to go in a route of investing in myself because investing in myself is the best investment. You've learned a lot from your recent past, I see. It's like you almost thanked yourself, I'm so glad I didn't give as much as I could have. Because if I would have, I would have been in a different state or a different space. You have a deep emotion that is connecting with the universe. So you may feel the collective energy. You're a good listener. You're someone who is, like, again, a good friend. A friend that really just invests, right? So you may even find yourself having a few close-knit friends. You're not You're not like, I'm going to have like 500 friends, or, you know, like you have a great group of people that it could be small, but they're quality, including your family. But you have this future that is promising. And I would take that serious, Virgo. Like you do, Virgos always work a lot. I know. You probably working right now while you're watching this video. You're like, what am I going to do about, you know, what I'm going to do at work? What am I going to do? I got to finish this. I got to do this. I got to do that. So thank you for paying attention. Thank you for clicking on this video, because I know how it is. But it's like you have this promising future of being, how can I say, in the limelight. Like, it's like, I don't know what you do, but it's like people you don't even know will praise you for the things that you don't show, if that makes sense. So it's something that you are talented in that is not being seen. But when you put it out there and you give yourself that chance, you're going to be celebrated for it. So maybe it's not the right climate right now for you, or you don't feel like, I would dive deep and research that about yourself. Like, learn parts of yourself that, you know, if you ever heard someone that complimented you often for something that you may not think it's a big deal, but it is a big deal, right? You don't think it's a big deal because it's you. But it's a big deal to others because there are people who will praise you for it. You just do it naturally, so it's not a big deal. It just comes to you when you're not even thinking. It's effortlessly you do things in a way that people will look up to you. You will draw a following over time. So look into that, Virgo, because you don't want to work so hard to yourself, or you don't want to work so hard and drive yourself into the ground. Highlight the things that you do naturally that doesn't really come natural to other people. And I see that because the Star and the Six of Wands, this comes naturally to you. Just the way you are, and how you invest in what you're even doing now in work. Try it in a different industry. Try it in a different field. Do it a little bit differently, that you will be comfortable with yourself, or just even recognize that, okay? Because it's very promising that you will be celebrated in this, and it will come naturally to you. Okay, look into that. All right, Virgo. That was your reading. If you're interested in booking a private reading, the information is below. Otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Virgo. See you later.